Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends, wherever you are, whatever your time zone is watching this, or if you're on the replay. I'm Brittney Sigliano with True North Beauty, and I am so happy to be here with you today, Wednesday. If you'll recall, a couple weeks ago, Heather and I jumped on here and we'd had this idea that's kind of been floating around that came about because of the beauty chats that we're doing with many of our clients and customers. And unable to cover as much as we want in that 30-minute time period. So we thought we'd just do these quick little lunchtime breaks, give you a little bit of information to watch, throw a whole bunch of info at you for 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll do this every couple weeks. So if you're watching now, if you're doing the live, or if you're watching in the replay, make sure and comment below with things that you want more information on, whether that's dark spots, fine lines, deep lines, acne, whatever it is. Make sure and comment, because I want to make sure that we're addressing the topics that you want to be learning a little more information about. Hopefully you were able to see 2 weeks ago, I think now already, the chat that we did with Paige Wilcox and Heather, which was just absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't had a chance to watch that, please go back and watch the recording of it that is up on the Facebook page. So today, with my real first one, I thought, what better thing to kick off than cleansing? I get so many questions about cleansing, nighttime cleansing, morning cleansing. Do I need to do both? Why do I cleanse? How do I cleanse? How do we do with the True North products? And of course, I would be remiss to not talk about True North's solid cleanser and cleansing oil. So I'll give a little information based on that, but regardless if you're using our products or someone else's, cleansing has to happen. When we talk about skin, skin is our largest organ, right? So it's working hard, it's working all the time. And in my world, there are three non-negotiables when it comes to your skin, especially your face. That's cleansing, that's moisturizing, and that's sunscreen. Everything else that we put on our skin is a treatment. But if you don't cleanse, if you don't moisturize, and if you don't wear sunscreen, your treatment products simply are not going to have the same efficacy or work as well as if you are doing some of those things. Let's talk about first nighttime cleansing. To me, it seems the most obvious, but maybe it's not for everybody else. Why would you cleanse your face in the night? Let's talk about all of the things that you encounter in the daytime. The dirt that's coming at you, the antioxidants that are being thrown at you all day long, all around, whether you're working from home, whether you're working outside, if you're in a rural community, or if you're in the city. There's just grit, grime, and grossness weaving its way, working its way towards your skin, and it wants nothing more than to land on that beautiful face of yours. So we want to wash in the nighttime to get all of that stuff off. I don't know about you, but if it's a hot day and I'm racing around somewhere, I tend to get a little bit sweaty. So we want to get that sweat off. We want to get those antioxidants wiped off that we've been trying to block all day. We want to get that grease, grit, and grime gone. If you're a makeup wearer, we don't want to be going to bed with our makeup on. Most makeups actually help prevent your skin from getting that oxygen that it needs for cell replenishment. So we're taking that off, and this is the time then when we want to put our treatment products on, right? There's research out there that suggests that our skin cell renewal process is linked to our circadian clock, which means that when we're sleeping at night, that's when our skin cells have the most opportunity to really replenish and repair themselves, which is why if you're doing any sort of treatment product, this is the time that you want to put it on. And having a clean face in the night is going to be the time where those treatment products can be their most effective and you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. I don't know about you. I work hard to get my skincare products, and I want my skincare products to be working the best that they can for me. So that's why we're washing in the night. So then that leads to the morning. Well, if you washed in the night, why do I need to wash in the morning? Is it really that important? What's happened in the night? My pillow's clean. I'm not doing anything. If you remember when I said at the beginning, your skin is your largest organ, it's always working on repairing itself. And then when those skin cells are linked to our circadian rhythm, for cell renewal, that means that your skin is sloughing off dead skin cells. Not to mention you're creating oils in the night, what we call sebum on the skin. You're creating all of that stuff in the night. Additionally, our body temperatures also rise in the night, whether we know it or not. I tend to wake up with a little bit of glow, which is also known as sweat. Um, we wash that off in the morning. You don't want to be putting your makeup on or your moisturizer on or your sunscreen on over a dirty face. You just don't. It pushes all of that oil and dead skin cells into your pores. And as we age and that skin renewal process slows down a little bit, if we're not washing all of that stuff off morning and night, that does get pushed deeper into our pores, then giving us the look of larger pores. And because our skin is not bouncing back as quickly as what it used to, and we get down this path that nobody wants to be on. So wash that dead skin off, wash those oils off in the morning, wash off the sweat that you may have been doing in the nighttime, wear that Fitbit, see if you get some exercise bonus points for it in the night. I know I don't. But those are the reasons we want to wash morning and night. Again, in order for your products to work their best, they've got to go on clean, healthy skin. That's not to say, in the mornings, you don't have to do a real heavy wash. So in the mornings when we're talking True North, use that solid cleanser, use that Konjac sponge, because it's going to stimulate some collagen production and cell renewal. It's going to help stimulate that so that you're getting that throughout the day without being harsh and aggressive and over exfoliating the skin. Also, if you're acne prone, washing that extra off, the chaga that's in both the solid cleanser and the cleansing oil has those antibacterial and antimicrobial properties that's going to help clear out some of those acne buildup in oils. You want to start those days off right. You want to end the day right with getting that cleanser in. Again, comment below if I've left anything out. We don't want to take up a ton of your time. I know you all are busy and your time is precious, but comment below if you've got any questions. If there was something that I didn't cover or if I went over something too fast, let me know. And then again, let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll be back here in a couple of weeks, and we'll move forward. We'll just do these and get a little more information out than what we can cover in the beauty chat. If you haven't had the opportunity to to book a beauty chat, do that. It's a personal one-on-one session with you and I at a time that works for you, at a place that works for you. I've chatted with women in their closets. I've chatted with women in their cars and at work. So the place doesn't matter. I don't care if you have a clean face or not. Come with your questions, and it gives us a 30-minute session, just you and I, where I can try and answer your questions. But that 30 minutes goes by fast, which is why we're here. So I hope to see everyone in 2 weeks, and I look forward to having a couple one-on-one sessions with some folks coming up. Comment below, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Take care.